It's time now for a look at the latest in local sports. In sports, great news is the Wayne County Yellow Jacket football team defeated Perry High School this past Friday night at Perry by a score of 14-7, and with the win advanced to the Elite Eight round. They'll travel to play North Oconee Friday night. Also, the Jackets set state history as the Wayne County Yellow Jackets become only the second school in state history to go from a winless season to a 10-win season. Only other school ever to do that was Monroe area back in 2012. Coach Jay Beauchamp and his players and staff now at 10-2 into the round of the quarterfinals with just 8 teams left in the game. Friday night at Perry, Wayne County controlled the game and the time on the clock as Perry's offense ran only 11 plays in the entire first half as the Jackets controlled the ball and the clock and controlled the tempo. Junior quarterback Andy Peel started the game 7 for 7 in the passing game, and the Jackets ran the ball effectively. Matthew Fuller scored from 8 yards out with 10:50 left to go till halftime, and Wayne County led early by a score of 7-0. Matthew Fuller would score a second touchdown from 8 yards out, and Wayne County led 14-0 with 2:52 left to go in quarter number 3. Perry would score an 11-yard touchdown pass to a wide-open tight end with 11-12 left in the game to make the score 14-7, and the game came down to the final minute of the ball game as Perry had the ball 4th and goal from the Wayne County 2-yard line. A pass to the back of the end zone incomplete, and Wayne County takes a knee, wins the game by a final of 14-7. They shocked Perry High School and their fans and most across the state as Wayne County's moving on. Won the turnover battle once again with 2 interceptions, one by Shabron Booker, one by Matthew Fuller. Once again, limited amount of penalties. Wayne County 14, Perry High School 7. After the game, Coach Jay Beauchamp very excited and happy for his senior class.
Done, yeah. Words don't do the justice, and I'll try my best to do it, but they are, the joy, when you hug Des Hartzog and he's crying tonight because of the excitement. You hug Michael Shaver and you hug Jake and you hug Malik and you hug all these guys, and the excitement on Third's face is invaluable, and Terrion and those guys are just scrapping and clawing and wanting to be so good and wanting to be successful. It's why I coach. It's why I coach is to see pure excitement and pure joy. Man, it was like Christmas morning down there. They were so excited to be a part of something successful and that we get another week together. And, man, what a story they're going to be able to tell years down the road about their senior year at Wayne County. And that's my job as a football coach, is to create lasting memories for these young men to be able to have a special, special time in high school and have special memories. And they lead the right way. It goes back to Michael Shaver's conversation had in February that I've already talked about, him saying, just put me wherever, I just want to win. That's the mantra of our whole senior class. I really believe that. Just tell me what to do to be successful. I don't need a bunch of fluff. Just tell me and we'll go do it. And I'm so proud to be a part of them and proud to be a part of this football program.
And once again, those comments after the game of Coach Jay Beauchamp. Tickets for this Friday night's game, keep this in mind, they can only be purchased on GoFan.com. The school has stated there will be no tickets sold at the gate the night of the game. Tickets are up to $12 for the quarterfinal round. Again, that by the GHSA. But keep that in mind. Spread the word. Again, if you want a ticket for Friday night's game at North Oconee, you must go to the website GoFan.com to purchase a ticket. Wayne County Touchdown Club will meet tomorrow night at 7 p.m. at Altamont Steak and Seafood. Once again, the Dutch Street Meal. Again, the excitement builds. Another quality opponent who made it to the semifinals last year. This season, North Oconee is allowing 5.5 points per game and scoring an average of 45 a game. Where did we hear that before? Oh, yeah, that was Perry High School. They were doing that as well. And guess what? Perry High School was done. Wayne County moving on. Again, that's why you play the games. Again, it's Friday night, Wayne County, North Oconee. Again, we stress no ticket sales at the gate Friday. Must have a ticket from GoFan.com in order to be admitted to the Friday night game up in North Oconee. Other scores, North Oconee defeated Lovett 35-9. They host Wayne County in the next round. Bainbridge will play Cedartown in Quad A football. Bainbridge over Burke 44-0. Cedartown beat Stevenson 48-16. Benedictine still alive. They defeated Spalding 45-6, and Stockbridge beat Walnut Grove 38-6. So BC travels to play Stockbridge, both number 1 seeds. Holy Innocents defeated Central Carroll 24-14. They host Troop, who beat Cairo 26-17. So again, the 4 matchups in Quad A this Friday are as follows: Wayne County at North Oconee, Cedartown at Bainbridge, both 1 seeds. Benedictine at Stockbridge, both 1 seeds. Troop and Holy Innocents, both 1 seeds. Again, Wayne County, the only 2 seed left in the Elite Eight. Again, Perry was the 1 seed, and Wayne County knocked them out. Other teams in the area that are still alive in the Elite Eight, Ware County still the number 1 team in the state. In 5A, they defeated Chamblee 24-7. They host Calhoun on Friday. Coffee over Decatur 51-23. Coffee will be at Cartersville Friday night in 5A football. In AA, both Appling and Pierce win. Appling defeated Northeast 35-13. Pirates will be on the road this week as they go to Callaway, both 1 seeds. Pierce over Berrien 52-0. Pierce will be at Fellowship Christian on Friday. In 7A football, Camden lost to Grayson 28-10. Colquitt over Harrison 49-28. Colquitt will host North Gwinnett, and those some of the area teams in the Elite Eight this Friday night in high school football. High school basketball teams have this week off. They'll be back in action Tuesday, November 22nd at Long County. They'll be in action tomorrow at Long County. Tuesday, the girls played Glen Academy over the weekend. The next home game will be December 2nd when they host Pierce County. 5 soccer rec teams headed to state December 2nd and 3rd. 8U girls, 10U co-ed, 12U girls, 12U co-ed, and 14U co-ed. In 8U girls, they defeated Coffee 3-0 for the district title. 12U girls defeated Glen 10-0 for the district title. 14U co-ed defeated Pierce County 7-0 for the title. 1 football game in district play, Camden defeated Wayne County in 12U football 22-0. College football is Saturday. Georgia Tech gets a big win over North Carolina 21-17. Georgia Southern drops a game to Marshall 23-10. Georgia remains unbeaten. They beat Kentucky 16-6. Other games, Ohio State beat Maryland 43-30. Michigan over Illinois 19-17. TCU still undefeated. They beat Baylor 29-28. Arkansas over Ole Miss 42-27. Shocker took place down in Columbia, South Carolina. The Gamecocks whipped up on Tennessee 63-38, so Tennessee won't be in the Final Four. Clemson 40, Miami 10. Notre Dame shut out Boston College 44-zip. USC over UCLA 48-45. LSU over UAB 41-10. Oregon beat Utah 20-17. Alabama shut out Austin Peay 34-zip. Auburn wins over Western Kentucky 41-17. And Vandy, another shocker, defeats Florida 31-24. New AP Top 25 is out after the weekend. Georgia remains 1, Ohio State 2, Michigan 3, TCU 4, USC 5, LSU 6, Clemson 7, Alabama 8, Tennessee 9th, and Oregon 10. Again, Ohio State and Michigan hook up this Saturday. Again, both 2 and 3. 11 is Penn State, 12 is Washington, 13 Notre Dame, 14 Utah, 15 Kansas State, 16 Florida State, 17 UCLA, 18 North Carolina, 19 Tulane, 20 Ole Miss, 21 Cincinnati, 22 Oregon State, 23 Coastal Carolina, 24 Texas, and 25 is UCF. NFL football Sunday, Falcons get a big win over Chicago at home, 27-24. Falcons still in that playoff picture. Buffalo 31-23 over the Browns. Eagles 17, Colts 16. Patriots beat the Jets 10-3 on the last-second punt return for a touchdown. Saints beat the Rams 27-20. Lions over the Giants 31-18. Ravens win again. They beat Carolina 13-3. Commanders beat the Texans 23-10. The Raiders over the Broncos 22-16. Cowboys blew out Minnesota 40-3. Cincy over Pittsburgh 37-30. And last night was Kansas City over the Chargers 30-27. Tonight, Monday Night Football, it's the Niners and the Cardinals. That's going to do it for latest in local sports.